we have breaking news coming in where we learn that the Congress has accused Arvind Kejriwal of neglecting the people of Delhi over the past 10 years. The Congress has said that the Aam Aadmi Party government has failed to address the key issues. This as the Aam Aadmi Party government is already facing backlash after its own government's department said that the Sanjeevani and Mahila Samman Yojana schemes did not exist. So that's the latest war of words between the Aam Aadmi Party and Congress, where the Congress is essentially hitting out at the Aam Aadmi Party, calling Arvind Kejriwal a fraudster and saying that the Aam Aadmi Party is only cheating the people of the national capital. Listen in to that reaction that's coming in from Congress leader Sandeep Dixit.
Mr. Dixit, how do you see this promises which is being made by Arvind Kejriwal? You have also said that he is fraud and he's making fraudulent promises.
This I've been saying for the past 3-4 days. In some sense, the notice that had come from the government of Delhi has confirmed what I was saying. Look, what is it that he was saying? First of all, he was saying that, look, you are running Delhi government for the last 2 years. You haven't implemented any scheme with regard to giving anything to women. You had made this promise in Punjab when your government came. Not a rupee has been transferred to any woman there. Okay. Plus, no scheme has been forwarded in Delhi. Look, I've also been in administration. I've seen how governments work. There is what is called an administrative proposal. When you formulate a scheme, and depending on the size of the scheme, it is either passed by the cabinet or by the department. And perhaps in Delhi's case, it has to be passed by the LG. Till all these steps are not completed, a scheme does not come into fructification. Okay. Second, there is a financial part to it. If a scheme has even 1 rupee, if it does not get passed by the cabinet or government and does not have a budgetary sanction, you cannot pay a single pie in government. Government is not like you and me, that we can go any place and decide to buy something. Neither of those things have happened. And please remember very carefully what is it that Atishi and Mr. Kejriwal was saying. They were saying that today you will get 1,000 rupees in your bank before the election and 2,100 after, right? So 1,000 rupees now means there must be some scheme in operation. Otherwise, how will you get 1,000 rupees?
They are saying that there was a budget which was approved in the last assembly.
Why isn't being, if it's when was the last assembly? When was the budget? Somewhere in March or April or May? How many months? 6 to 8 months. Where is the money? This is even a bigger fraud if they said that. Then why have you not implemented it for 6 to 8 months? And then you are saying that you were in jail. You were in jail to keep power to yourself. You forgot to give all this relief to the hundreds and thousands of women you had promised it to, which is even makes it even worse, his incarceration and the fact that he did not resign. Secondly, I think Atishi has been chief minister for a couple of months. You could have done that. What stopped you?
All right, we have Harsha and Soumya joining us from the national capital. Harsha, first to you, what are the red flags that Delhi government's own department has flagged when it comes to the welfare schemes that the Aam Aadmi Party had promised?
So this entire scheme is a red flag, if I tell you precisely, because not only this 2,100 Mukhyamantri Mahila Samman Yojana, but also before this, the 1,000 rupees per month promise which was given to the women of national capital, which was said that 1,000 rupees per month will be given into their account. That was also a fraud because the budget which was passed in the cabinet, till now there was no notification, there's no website, there's nothing where the women can fill the form up. If that 1,000 rupees was a PR gimmick and the fraud promise which was done, this 2,100 indeed is a fraud promise which Congress has also stated, because the government officers also have clearly denied that there's no such scheme which is in sanction, there's no guideline, there's no thorough protocols which have been followed while sanctioning such government scheme. There's nothing which was discussed, it's not in the loop as well, and therefore there's no website of it, there's no way the normal public can fill the form, the women can fill the form and get the money, and that is why they're stating that Delhi government can't take this decision on their own. The entire scheme has to be passed through the LG office, because the bureaucracy comes under LG's jurisdiction, and Aam Aadmi Party is making fake promises to the public of Delhi, and it's a PR gimmick. And also Congress has said that this is a criminal. There's a criminal case should be lodged against Arvind Kejriwal and Atishi for fooling the people and citizens of national capital. There's a gimmick which they are doing before Delhi election just to win vote of the women of of National Capital. They also went by saying that Arvind Kejriwal could be complete wonky about the schemes which he is promising to the citizens of the Delhi, but it will not make its way through. Also, there's lot more than what meets the eye. This is what we are picking up from the story. This is what we are picking up from the promises which is continuously being made by Arvind Kejriwal and Atishi. Back to you.
Right, Harsha. Soumya, coming to you next. Not just the BJP, but once upon a time, Aam Aadmi Party's own ally, the Congress, is now hitting out at the Aam Aadmi Party. Okay, I believe Gopi is with me. Gopi, the Congress is now calling out the Aam Aadmi Party. They're saying that the Aam Aadmi Party is making fake promises to the people of the national capital, and this comes just months ahead of the Delhi elections. The Congress essentially now calling Aam Aadmi Party a fraudster. What are you picking up as far as the reactions from the Congress party is concerned?
Well, in fact, Tanisha, we have been following this story since past 2 days, where we have seen that registrations of both the schemes have been started by the Aam Aadmi Party. While today there was a public notice in the newspapers which stated, in fact, that no such notification had come to the state government, which is the Delhi AAP government. So after this, there was ruckus and chaos among the different parties, and the political slugfest, as my colleague has already mentioned, has begun in Delhi. While if you speak of Congress, we have seen earlier in the day, even Ajay Makian has called Kejriwal as Farziwal, while just a short while back we heard Sandeep Dixit saying that, these are the false promises, and they have been saying this on so long, but none of it has been implemented. We will have to wait and watch what pans out what pans out in the day. Back to you.
Right, Gopi, thank you for getting us all those details. Meanwhile, in response to Delhi government's public notice denying the existence of Aam Aadmi Party's proposed women's allowance and free medical treatment for senior citizen schemes, the Aam Aadmi Party has now claimed that this is a conspiracy by the BJP. The Aam Aadmi Party claims that the BJP is orchestrating a fake narrative related to the welfare schemes and that the party will seek legal action. Listen in to these reactions that we're getting in from Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj.
जो नोटिस आज अखबारों में जारी हुए हैं वो पूरी तरह से गलत हैं, झूठे हैं और कुछ अफसरों पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने दबाव बनाकर ये गलत सूचना अखबार में छपवाई है। इन अफसरों के खिलाफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कार्रवाई तो होगी ही, इन अफसरों ने जो ये गलत सूचना अखबार में छापी है, इनके खिलाफ पुलिस कार्रवाई भी की जाएगी।
अच्छा, हमारी भेजी हुई महिलाएं और वो प्रवेश वर्मा के घर घुस गई और प्रवेश वर्मा उनको 1100 रुपए दे रहा है। ये तो कमाल हो गया। प्रवेश वर्मा जी, वो महिलाएं के इंटरव्यू में आप देखिए, कल महिलाओं को न्योता दिया गया कि प्रवेश वर्मा जी के घर आइए। वो महिलाएं आज प्रवेश वर्मा जी के घर गई, उनको 1100 रुपए के पैकेट दिए गए और कहा गया कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को वोट डालना है। तो बिल्कुल स्पष्ट है, इससे ज्यादा ओपन एंड शट केस कैसे हो सकता है? मतलब कैश फॉर वोट, उसकी तो बहुत इन्वेस्टिगेशन हुई थी पार्लियामेंट में, जो कैश फॉर वोट हुआ। यहाँ तो कैश फॉर वोट